Hello everyone, and welcome to this unboxing video for Marvel Crisis Protocol, Loki and Hela. So, this is the one model pack that I was tempted to get without getting the game. Like, I almost got this the month prior. Mainly because it's the current version of Loki in the comics, and I love that aesthetically, but Hela is also really nice. And I'm glad that the movie version was very similar to that. Not to say that Loki isn't very similar to the current version, but he's kind of a cross between a bunch of them. The movie version. But it has a simple one-liner before the blurb. Mischief and mayhem are coming. Sounds about right. This is the comic version, so they're not siblings, they're father and daughter. But I don't know if I'll be doing videos for these packs, especially the smaller ones. Like if I ever get Thanos, I'll probably do one because he's a larger model. But let's see how this goes. If you guys like it, I'll keep doing them whenever I get them, which probably won't be anytime soon. I'm just going to go with the core game for now for a while, and this, maybe a couple others of, hey, this really stands out. But this also does come with more than just the miniatures. I realized that after buying it, and that makes it a lot better on the price. Because, as I said in the core game, the figure packs are relatively expensive. Alright, so that's everything. The box is entirely empty. But, get the cardboard out of the way. So we've got a leaflet here, which look to be some rules. It looks like the Infinity Gems are added as actual things later. I'm guessing there's a couple in here, but it's also the assembly guides for the two figures. Again, this stuff's really appreciated. I don't need it, usually, because I'm used to stuff like Kingdom Death, but this is something that where somebody goes, can I do this as an intro to get into hobby miniatures? I can say yes. Because, you know, that stuff helps a lot for new people. Also, some models still get really complicated. I don't want to have a repeat of the Lonely Tree. Get my cards out of here. So, it also comes with a sheet of tokens, very similarly to how Star Wars Imperial Assault does. Which I still have a lot of packs to open from that. I have the entire game now, but I haven't opened all the figure packs. People would like to see those. More than willing to start opening those and posting them. But it looks like we've got, so they're all the same thing on each side. We got some icons of Mjolnir, some electricity-like symbols or something, maybe magical. Those could literally be undead figures now that I think about it, as Hela is one of them. A webbed-up thing, which could just be ensnared, and bleeding, which I wouldn't be surprised if that goes with Loki. Because, you know, knives. Then we have some, I still don't know what these are. Let's see. I'm going to assume team tactic cards, but the box says 2 when there's 3. But then again, I'm assuming the Mind Gem doesn't count. But we also have Sibling Rivalry and Doom Prophecy. Which, that is a burned up, destroyed Mjolnir. And that's, Thor tossing Loki at the Green Goblin. So then we got their cards of Loki and Hela, the God of Mischief, and the Queen of Hell. With beat-up versions. Again, I'm assuming it's like Monster Apocalypse where the stats change. And then, miniature-wise, we've got 6 faces for 2 models. I won't be surprised if these are just packed for options, which I really appreciate if that's the case, because all 4 of these are different, and both of these are different, one of which is more elevated, as are 2 of these. So those are really cool, rather than just flat bases. Those are the kind of bases I would actually paint, as opposed to how I do most of my miniatures, which is I just make them black, because I like my game pieces looking like game pieces. So then we got Loki, who also has a chunk of ice to go onto his base, which, if positioned properly, is supposed to look like he's making an ice chunk to throw with the staff. He does have a staff that is somewhat similar to the one that he has in Avengers, but it's not the same. And then we have Hela, who is just all over the place with weaponry, the antlers, spikes, cloak. Just, yeah, very dynamically posed models. These are really nicely sculpted, at least conceptually. I hope that they turn out well physically. But that's everything this time around. These boxes will never really be a lot, because that's basically all there is. And a few tokens and cards. So, yeah. People are interested in seeing these more often, because sprues are kind of weird, but they want to also see this kind of content that it comes with. Please do comment. I might do them anyway, but if people do comment, I'll be more encouraged when I get more of these to do so. But that's everything for now. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, feel free to press the like button. If you think somebody else will enjoy this, feel free to share this video. Either way, it'll help this video get seen more. If you didn't like this video, go ahead and press that dislike button. I won't mind, but please leave a constructive comment as to why. Also, feel free to comment in general, such as, would you like to see this game in more details? Such as a let's play, how to play, a detailed overview for, many of the actual characters themselves, or, for that matter, would you like to see these guys assembled and or painted? Or anything from the core game. As I said in the core game, I will probably be getting to these sooner, but whether or not they get posted to the channel sooner is a different story. These ones I did specifically get because I wanted the models. I had no idea what they'll do stat-wise. And if you want to see more like this, be it more unboxing videos, my board game overviews, my painting videos, all three of which I'm willing to do for Marvel Crisis Protocol, and anything else you might want to see on this channel, feel free to subscribe. Regardless, thank you for watching and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.